So, as my manager, what services and what qualifications would you be able to offer?
As your manager, I think that number one of the best things that I can offer is versatility. I can think on different levels. I can multitask. I can go through different realms of the spectrum. Sorry, typo. Honestly, I think you're a breath of fresh air, and for a person to be able to produce you and package you the right way, they have to think on the same chains that you think. So, in that way, I think that'll be, one of my biggest attributes. Also, the fact that I'm driven. As far as music, you can't, which way you want to go, 4/4s, 3/4s, 6/8s, 2/4s, get it. Cut tempo, what you want to do, forte, medium, missing low. I mean, I've been in the background of music all my life, so for me to be on the front line, I'm going to know what your tempo is supposed to sound like. I'm going to know when your hook's going to be there, when your bridge is supposed to be there. If you need some more vocals, if you need ad-libs, I mean, I see and I just hear you in my head before I even hear you. So I think that's another thing.
Excuse me, could you please move more to the right?
My right?
To your left. I'm sorry. Yes.
Right.
Thank you.
Right.
The next question I'm going to ask you has to do with the fact that Pinky Steffens would like to show more versatility, and she doesn't only want to do hip-hop, she also wants to range to kind of like a R&B pop sound. Would you be able, do you know any choreographers that she could work with?
As far as dancing?
As far as dancing.
Didn't I say multitask? Did I say versatile? Oh, you must not be hearing me. Versatile, baby. I've been in the background of so many spectrums of the musical industry that, I mean, we're going to keep this money at home. The less we have to dish out, the less people we have to put on the label is going to be the better for us. Because on some real shit, where is all these motherfuckers now? Where are they? Where are they? And not only that, your image is off the chain. Like, your image is going to be everything. Like, once we discover what your image is going to be, because I want to go with the dual personality thing with you. The Kevo Bonds, but the Pinky Steffens, you understand what I'm saying? And you have to be able to be that superhero image, you understand? So I think it's going to work.
So, as you know,
this is kind of really unorthodox, you're catching me off guard, but...
As you know, Marvelous Saturday was a, pretty successful mixtape for what we would consider Pinky as a rookie right now, because that's her first time actually stepping into the studio and recording and actually putting music out there. Do you think that Marvelous Saturday should be an album as well?
I think Marvelous Saturday should stay your first underground hit. I think that you should keep it true. I think that you should keep that as something to build off of and go further, better than. You understand? It's going to always be, you know, authentic first Pinky Steffins original. Understand what I'm saying? But I think, you got so much stuff. Come on now. All the songs you got, baby. We just gotta get your image right. First household image, mixtape. Because you need to start promoting. You need flyers, we need all that, but your image has to be right. You know, we're still in the crossroads of what the image is gonna be like. I want you to go like straight to like one of the best salons and just have them. We have to play with a couple different styles, and we have to see what the image is going to be, like what you want to portray every time somebody looks at you. Which way?
And one last question. As a manager, well, let's just say this. You're the only one that got to audition as my manager, and you're gonna stay remaining the only one that's auditioning as my manager.
So there's no
why do you think that you're the only one that qualifies as my manager?
Honestly, because before everything happened, it was you and me having this conversation. I mean, but honestly, I am the type of person that if I feel there's people more qualified to help you out and put you in a better place that I could do, of course, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to never hold you back. Just, you know, I want to still be somewhere in the equation, like, you know, able to help make decisions, you know, because I mean, sometimes people are just going to go based on your image and not based on the individual. And that's where I think I'll be stronger, because I know you and I've known you as an individual before the marvelous character that you are. So,
well, can you hold the camera, please? I must say this. I hereby announce that whether we're going to make it into the mainstream world or whether we're going to stay underground, Kaylin Joseph is always going to remain my manager. You understand what I mean? Before Malik, you know, no offense, before anybody else is really helping me, I really appreciate you guys, but this is the one I have to answer to at the end of the day. If she sees something that she didn't like that I post and she gets on me about it, I can't be mad at her. She's my manager. This is real shit. So I'm pretty sure, you know, the real ones,
go hard for my artists.
the real ones is gonna be okay with the decision that I've made. But know this, the
You know
real
everyone's
ones.
gonna hate.
But you know mad people is gonna fucking
I
hate.
can't wait.
You understand what I mean? Mad people
We
gonna
love
fucking hate.
haters.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Cause this year is motherfucking mine. Last year I was sitting on my ass. Last year I was struggling and shit. You know, and this how real it is. We light up blunts on the motherfucking stove. That's how motherfucking real it is. You understand what I mean? And we still gonna make it. You know why? Cause we the shit.
All day.
We the shit all day, every fucking day.
Yeah, right.
We don't knock down what everybody else is doing.
Pretty
In
much.
fact, I think I'm one of the artists that are coming up now that is really the most content with collabos. I don't mind collabos. You understand what I mean?
Man.
But hate on my shit, and I swear I'ma fucking kill yours. It's no fucking question.
Yeah.
This is real ass shit. I ain't here to start no drama. I'm here to show love. But anybody trying to take shots and jabs at me, know I'm coming for your head. You understand what I mean? And that's just my flow. I got that motherfucking guillotine flow, haters. You feel me? So we gonna get busy this motherfucking year. And you know, the rest of 2013 is just based on basically what we gonna build on. You understand what I mean? 2014, that's gonna be the fucking year that me and this bitch right here gonna blow the fuck up.
And anybody who ever knew me, I always told you motherfuckers I'd be a millionaire before I turned 35. And I promise, motherfucker, go ahead.
And as long as she's a billionaire, your ass know I'm rich. in all actuality, Kaylin is really a supportive family member. She is my cousin. We're not blood family, but you might as well say that, might as well say we are, because she's been supportive, and that's why I chose her to be my manager. I chose her to be my manager because she has what it takes to tell me, like, Kevin, I can't have you do that shit. And she has what it takes to tell me in a way that I will be able to learn from the experience and be able to move on. So is my cousin Savannah. Chill. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my cousin, my most favorite cousin in the whole wide world. She had to be on the DVD.
I had to.
But
I ain't got ice cream.
You cut now.
That's what I told.
There's always something about me seeing Savannah that always gets me happy, even on the day that I just like, fuck the world, fuck the world, fuck the world, fuck the world, fuck the world. She always makes me feel like I could just be Pinky, I could be Kevin, I could be whoever it is that I want to be, I could be me. And to have that as somebody in your family, whether it be an extended family or whatever, you know, that's something that shouldn't be taken for granted at all. And I really do appreciate my cousin Savannah, as well as I appreciate my cousin Anna, Alexa, Kaylin, Isaiah, Danny. I appreciate my aunt, and they really have been supportive of me. Just that whole family, the whole Chapman family, both of my aunts. They've always pushed me, and that's definitely something that's irreplaceable.
Kevo's sister, or
Pinky.
cousin, let me say Pinky, I'm sorry. I want him to do my song so bad, but I guess that's not his swag no more. But it's so cute, and good luck to anything else he does, because I'm with it fully to the max. So when you see me on the VIP, you already snap. Y'all know it, Chloe.
It's one of my favorite songs. It's not one of my favorite songs. My other one is Stay by her. I sing that song all the time. I like that song because the song basically repeats itself, but it shows that, you know, like she wants you to shine bright like a diamond. She wants you to show people who you are. Don't be afraid to be who you are. Shine. And I don't really sing. Like, people who know me know that I can sing. I don't put myself out there. I sing to myself when I'm cleaning or when I'm bored, when I'm doing my homework. So when that song came out, I feel like I could sing it anywhere because everybody knows that song. It's not that hard of a song to sing. And my mom loves that song, so that's pretty much why I like to sing that song a lot, because I like to sing to my mom, especially songs that she likes. But
Well, since you mentioned Stay, could we please hear
yes,
you sing Stay?
I will sing Stay. I will sing it. Okay. Should I sing it now?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. All along it was a fever, a cold sweat, hot-headed believer. I threw my hands in the air and said, show me something. He said, if you dare, come a little closer. Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay.
It's not much of a life you're living. It's not just something you take, it's given. Around and around and around and around we go. Oh, now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. There's something in the way you move. Makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. Ooh, the reason I hold on. Ooh, 'cause I need this hold on. It's funny, you're the broken one, but I'm the only one who needed saving. 'Cause when we never see the light, it's hard to know which one of us is caving. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. I want you to stay.
My cousin's voice is just fucking incredible. I don't know how else to explain it. I love Lyric's voice. The way that she sings is just it melts my heart every time. And I'm proud to say that although we're not blood cousins, that's my cousin right there. And you know, I had to display her talent on this DVD because if I didn't, I would have felt real bad, and I would have felt like I did not only her a disservice, but the DVD at large a disservice.
A chance, do you have to make me feel like there's nothing left of me? You can take everything I have. You can break everything I am, like I'm made of glass, like I'm made of paper. Go on, try to tear me down. I'll be rising from the ground like a skyscraper, like a skyscraper.
People tell me all the time, like, why are you always recording? Why are you always writing? Why are you always writing songs? Why are you always writing lyrics? Why are you always doing this? Why are you always doing that? Why are you always doing this? Why are you always doing that? Once I started working, once I started doing this, once I started writing music, once I started recording, I just couldn't stop.